everyone, and welcome back to Harvestville in here of Leaf Valley. The big day is almost here, guys. Well, almost here. It's gonna take one more episode, but soon be married to Gwen. I can't wait to show you guys the cute fan art my friend did for me. And look, sprinklers. 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 I don't want to have to spend so much time watering crops, and we all know, I say it so often, how much I hate watering crops. There's a thing I enjoy more, knowing that I don't have to water them anymore. And I unfortunately didn't pick a game for us to talk about today. I don't even know what to talk about. That'll come to me, just give me a minute. Something will come. Well, I can only talk about so many games, like the ones I've played. You know what? Even though I do mention it often enough, let's talk about A Wonderful Life. Now, I've never played the GameCube edition, but I've only played the special edition, which is for the PS2. Now, according to everyone who's played it, there's no heaven ending to it. In the PS2 version, heaven is an extra chapter you get to play, which is basically, I don't even need my watering can anymore. Like, no I don't. Heaven was an extra chapter to play, where after your character unfortunately dies, you can just keep playing onwards and onwards and onwards as if nothing happens. But, I mean, I think your kid goes back to being like, not a teenager, but the stage before it, like the toddler stage. Not toddler. Whatever stage he's considered in chapter, he or she is considered in chapter 3. And they don't grow up, and I know this for a fact because I was bored, I took care of all my crops and animals, went to bed, and I kept repeating it over and over again. And, yeah, good night, you see this? No, I didn't. You guys get to see this? Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, your child doesn't grow up, you don't grow old, it's just a constant over and over again. I don't think there's anything special about it. Like, maybe if your character had a better life in one chapter more than the others, you'll just repeat that chapter over and over again. I don't know for a fact that that's the case. She's in here by now. But that's what you can do. What? Hey, we're about to get married. And the GameCube version of it does not have it. I unfortunately have the game. I've never really played it to the ending, and I want to, but it's so... I can't say it's hard. It's not hard to do, I'm just so lazy. Like I said, I've only been playing certain games for a while, and the one game that's taken most of my attention is Wild Arms 3. It feels really fun to play that game again, and most of it's muscle memory. Ooh, I can train with him. So we're gonna train with him real quick, and I'm gonna get back to this. Yes. So I'll be right back, guys. I don't think she could get much faster than what she already is. But anywho, now I do know that the GameCube edition has a lot of things that the PS2 version doesn't. Like, apparently you can get special pets, like the owl, the lizard, 2 dogs. Now in the PS2 version, I know you can have a dog and a cat, but 2 dogs? I don't know. And I don't know if the duck thing happens in the GameCube version. Is that my last red one? No, I have one more. Or 5 more. I'm surprised he's not making anything. Maybe it's a glitch? Which wouldn't surprise me. And I do know also, I'm pretty sure say, I do know a lot, that the PS2 version allows you to marry Lumina, and that currently brings up such a controversy in the fandom. Like, they think or say that the protagonist is so old that he shouldn't marry Lumina, even though Lumina is 18. Which, if that's the case, I think the same could be said for Toy and Katie, because technically Katie is 18. But, whatever. People are gonna do what they want to do. Nothing will stop them. Oh, I can't find out if I have enough to... I got enough lumber, I just don't have enough money yet? Well, I actually don't have a lot to talk about with A Wonderful Life. Like, I played it a few times. It was... what was it? I think it was a Christmas present I got from my father. And I picked it up and I started playing it. And I believe my first full... like, I married Lumina first. I guess I liked her better. But then I accidentally saved... I was gonna marry all the girls. I had enough PS2 memory cards. Oh wow. To do it, which is why I was able to marry all the girls in Back to Nature. I had enough PS1 memory cards. Now, I married Lumina first, and then I accidentally saved over the data with Nami, and oh my god. I'm emotional about that. But do you remember that pain you would get when you would save over a data you didn't want to save over? Like, sure, it's still like that nowadays, but when you're older, you're more careful and aware of what you're doing. Oh my gosh. I wanted to die. And I beat the game with Nami. My son was more artistic, and he ran away from home. It was upsetting. I died. My wife told him to go get Dr. Hardy. And next thing I know, Nami's taking care of the farm because my son ran away. He ran away and left his mother to take care of the farm. And I had a lot of animals back then. All those chickens, the chickens that were just terrible. You know what I think what the chickens do, where you pick one up, if you don't pick up the egg real quick, the other chicken will come and sit on it. Yeah. So my son left. I don't know what happened to him afterwards. I didn't even want to play Heaven with him, okay? I didn't. Not after he left his mother. That's like a kid. You know what? It's my fault. I probably could have been in his life more often. Which I was. Maybe I was smothering him. Maybe he just didn't like the fact that I was being subtle about him being a farmer. Maybe he didn't like that. Which makes me sad, because my wife, y'all. My wife. She was alone on that farm. I'm hoping that maybe after my death, she married Mustafa. Because we all know Mustafa and Nami have a thing for each other. They're very adorable together. And I hope she did. Because she deserves happiness. She deserves it. I never beat the game with Lumina, Cecilia, or no, Celia, not Cecilia. or Muffy. Like, I believe I want to say in the GameCube version, I'm actually going to marry Luna. I'm not Luna, Muffy, because I vaguely remember Muffy pushing me out of her room after I proposed to her. So that might happen. I don't know what the day is in that game though. I've been in the new house for a month and my GameCube is technically still packed away. In all fairness, I don't really have a spot for it. Even now, my PS2 is kind of tucked underneath a flat screen TV. Just chilling there, glaring at me with its red eye, wondering, when are we gonna play again? I'm cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. But I would like to pick it up again. I would even like to play the PS2 version again. Just because I personally had fun with it. However, and I know I mentioned this before in another video, I don't know if the same issue in the PS2 is in the GameCube. When I would go from where is that coming from? When I would come from Big Sight and go towards like Vestas Farm and all that, it would slow down on me, and I'm not sure if it's the PS2's fault or not. Not my PS2, but the game's fault. Like, I really haven't had a chance to go ahead and I never really paid attention to it, now that I think about it. I should pay attention to it more often, just because it's pretty important. I mean, not too important, but important enough. Like, it's not like it affected my gameplay. It would just, like, when you have a bad internet connection and you lag on an online game. I did. But yeah, that's basically what I would experience when playing the PlayStation 2 version. And yeah, I didn't pay attention. I probably should. Maybe there's a forum online where people talk about it. And people were like, oh yeah, that happened. But me too, and I would be like, what? And soon you will continue to be married to me. I hope she continues working here. Because okay, let's see here. It's just getting a greenhouse. All the plants everywhere. I can't wait. In fact, I can't wait so much. I'm gonna go sell some stuff and I'm gonna prepare the fields for tomorrow. It's gonna look ridiculous, but that's okay. And yeah, we're technically below the 100,000 mark that we need to stay above for our character's father. I'm not too worried about it because that's gonna take 2 years. 2 years, my gosh. Why couldn't he just come now and be like, you got that money? I got that money. Alright? I'm a good farmer. I know what I'm doing. Know what I'm doing. So look at that, we're almost at 100,000 now. See? We don't need to worry about anything. Alright, now we're gonna go prepare the fields, and that should take up as much of our time as possible. And we'll probably... Oh boy, that's good. Now I'm worried, because... Give me 1 second, guys. I doubt this is gonna help it, but... Oh, that did help it a little bit. Yeah, I was playing a game while my sister was watching Arrow, and I usually exit the scene when I'm done playing it because kind of slows my computer down. So I definitely had to do it for this game, just because OBS said high encoding. I mean, I technically stay above it all, and I guess I did not know. All those crops. The fact that I don't have to water anything. Oh! I'm so happy. Like, tears are running down my face right now. Legit tears. Because I'm so happy. I'm actually recording later than I usually do. Once again, sister was watching Arrow. I let it go. You know. Sometimes some people want to watch shows they want to watch. Do it. The thing about being a sister is that you have to give in. You give in sometimes, but not all the time. We're like apple pie together. I am the dry, crumbly crust. And she's the apple filling. Appreciate your siblings, because they're gonna grow older. And you're gonna dislike them. Maybe even hate them. So appreciate them while you can. Because then you'll become as tired of them as I am. There's my sister, I'm okay with her. I got like 6 others. No, I got 5 other siblings, I don't need any more. Don't need them. I'll put them up for sale on eBay. Or Craigslist. Just give them away. Give them away! All of them. Might as well take these guys out. Yeah, all of it. Don't know what you guys are, but... Oh wait, there was another one. Let's see that. Yep, let's take it. Yeah! What's this again? Ah! Yeah, I don't think there's a difference between that and the other thing. Alright. Guess I would like to override it. Perfect. Alright. It will be sunny. But it won't matter, because I'm going to walk out, and it's going to look beautiful. Alright. It's not going to look that beautiful. But it's okay. Because... Oh! Oh! What? I get an extra field too? Oh! Oh! And the time still moves while we're in here. That's interesting. I'm feeling emotional. Someone hold me. Just hold me and don't let go. Oh, we're gonna plant everything. Then, I will never ever ever have to redo this again. Oh. I might cry more. Because it looks beautiful. Not only do I have a greenhouse, but I never have to water a single crop ever again. And if that's not beautiful, if that's not love, I don't know what is. And I wish we could implement that more in Harvest Moon games or Story of Season games. Heck, if Natsumi starts doing it, for their Harvest Moon games, I'm okay with it. Totally okay with it. I think this is the first game that ever introduced a sprinkler system. And it's beautiful. But to be fair, in the other games, you could have the Harvest Sprites help you, and the Harvest Sprites could help you. What else? And eventually, when you level up your tools, they kind of do like a wide range of watering. Plus, in the newer Story of Seasons ones, like just Story Seasons and Trio of Towns, technically, what's what I'm looking for? You have like your 9x9 plot could take just one seed and one watering So a sprinkler system would be ineffective, but not that ineffective. I still don't like watering in a new Story of Seasons game. Like, make it easier for me. I am not a crop. I am not a farmer. I am a rancher. It's so true just because of how tedious planting is for me. That's alright, so I'm gonna do this stuff. You're gonna be watered, and I'm gonna go get some seeds to fill you up. Tears are in my eyes. It's a happy moment. A very, very happy moment. And then we're gonna go ahead and what? That doesn't feel like a lot. Well, I want 4 of these. 4 of these. Yeah, you don't need that. 4 of these. 4 of these. I guess she still does it. Huh. That seems silly. Like, why wouldn't she? Like, the moment you find out that someone has a greenhouse, you would think they'd go ahead and be like, here's all my seeds. Take them. Take them all. But apparently not. Oh, I forgot to harvest stuff. Let's do that now. Okay. Feels so weird. And you. And okay, can't do that anymore. And you. And you. Even if I can't do that anymore, doesn't matter. You wanna know why? Because I don't have to water anything anymore. TR, you did that. You said it a lot. Yeah, I know I said it a lot. For a good reason too. For a very good reason. All my tears. And then after this, I'm very excited for my marriage already, guys. I really want it to happen. Did I only get 3? Oh, I think I did. No, I did it. I knew I did it. Just fill it all up. Oh, I should have put flowers on the other side. Oh, unfortunate. Whatever. Yeah, like that. That's round thing again. I do that a lot. Like a lot. Yeah. Ah, yes. It looks beautiful. I'm just gonna... Everybody goes all nice and set up with Gwen tomorrow. She's gonna come into our home. Feel nice and safe and protected. I'm not crying, you're crying. I think this is enough to get us 100,000 though. If not, no big deal, we still have plenty of time to do it. Yeah, I really hope this is recording correctly. And I don't want to say it's a short episode. There's only so much that can happen. Last episode was long because of the horse races. But I do that all the time. Alright, it wasn't enough, but we're getting there. And I'm not worried about it because we have like 7 more months. Gosh darn it. I'm actually gonna look at the time and figure out just exactly when this series will end. If I stay on top of recording, I see it ending maybe, hopefully, before New York Comic Con. I'm still gonna go. Yes, I'm getting married tomorrow. Do not screw up, please. 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 She's gonna look so beautiful. I don't know how I'll be able to contain myself. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. I say it so many times. There's really not much we can do at the end of the game. It's just getting through it and getting through to my neck, the second plot, and we'll get there. We will. Before you know it. Think about it. Oh, I definitely want to see what she said before. I skipped that. I skimmed over it a little too fast. I mean, I knew it's only to, like, raise their affection. Oh, we don't have a nice... Can I get past that to see the view of the ocean? No, I can't. Oh. Okay, maybe she won't like the view so much. But, tasty crabs whenever. Tasty crabs whenever. Alright guys, I really hope this saved properly. I mean, nothing important happened. By saving, I mean, recorded. Like I said, nothing important happened. It was more about practicing for the steeplechase race in summer and just getting through the day. That's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on Wednesday. We're going to be marrying Gwen, I hope. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care now.